Welcome to Sips and Reads, where the tea is hot, the books are juicy, and the gossip even juicier.
We're your hosts,
Clara
and Chase, here to sip, read, and spill a little along the way. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Hell yeah. Let's get it popping, huh?
Let's get it started in here. So, Chase, tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, what kind of books are you into?
So, like, my favorite genre, just book titles or anything?
Oh, genre.
Genre? Okay. So, I really am into fantasy.
Oh, okay.
Like, fantasy, mystery thriller, a little bit of romantasy. Okay, but I would consider, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
I just have a whole plethora. I really don't care.
Okay.
As long as it's not like a biography by Abraham Lincoln.
Oh.
I really don't want to read that.
I don't either.
I don't care enough.
Yeah.
But everything else, send them my way. Give me the recommendations.
Yes.
Unless you're on TikTok and you give me false, like, there are no saints.
You literally made us read that for our book club.
I told you it was on TikTok.
I was like, this book is ass. We still haven't read the second book.
I haven't even read the first one. I haven't even read the first one.
Really? Damn, it's been a minute. We started that bitch. When did we start?
Relax.
The book club?
Facts. That group chat dead.
As fuck. I removed just it from my pin.
Oh, I didn't even pin it. I didn't even pin it.
I did. I was like, just in case, because I didn't want to message the previous group book club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like, I don't want to get confused.
Now fuck the old one.
Yeah.
Bitches.
Facts. It was literally just the Clara and Chase book club.
Facts.
Literally.
Facts.
Anyways.
What do you know? So what's yours? What are you into?
I'm into fantasy and romantasy. I love romance.
Mm-hmm.
Dark romance. I dibble dabble.
Dibble dabble?
Dibble dabble.
Dibble dabble.
Yeah. Like I love the mafia ones.
Okay.
The mafia ones really just get me going.
Like Hunting Adeline?
I like haunting. I don't like hunting. Hunting was too much for me.
Too scary?
A little too much. Made me paranoid. I was like, maybe I shouldn't be walking by myself anymore. Because I'm a delicacy, and somebody snatched me right up.
What's it called when they say, why is the best fruit always forbidden? Best fruit.
Facts. I was going to say something.
I got it. Like this. I got it.
Like, I don't know if we can say that on
we
YouTube.
Can't. Cut the camera. But yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
And I'm starting to dibble dabble into historical fiction. I read like one book, and it's pretty good.
Wow. What was that one book?
The Nightingale.
By Kristen Hanna?
Yeah.
Ooh. Good.
Very good.
Made you cry?
Yes.
Yes.
It did. Oh.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about that.
It took place during World War II. It's about these two sisters. They're two totally different. One has a family, and the other one's kind of like a wild child, I guess. And their dad kind of like pawns them off wherever he can, whenever he can, because he doesn't want to take care of them because his wife died.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so one of them was like working against the Jews, and the other one was like kind of scared, but like at some point she eventually, and I don't want to give spoilers because I don't know what.
So wait, one sister was a Nazi?
One sister was working against the sister, and the other one's kind of like coexisting. Like she doesn't like the Nazis, but she doesn't want to create any problems because she does have a daughter.
She just wants to live.
Yeah. But that's it. Because I feel like if I explain more, I'm going to end up
spoiling it.
Yeah.
That's a really good book. Ooh, I didn't realize it took place in
World War II.
Mm-hmm. Isn't the women based in the Vietnam War?
I don't know, but I heard that one's really good.
Yeah.
Jenny said it was really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Name drop as fuck.
Huh?
That's a name drop.
What's your favorite book series? I think this will say a lot about who you are as a person.
Okay, mine is Fourth Wing,
Mm-hmm.
the Imperium series.
Mm-hmm.
Chef's kiss.
But the series not finished, so what if like Because it's gonna be 5 book series,
I
isn't it?
think so. Yeah.
So what if like the last two are like
Ass.
ass?
I don't know. I really don't. I'm scared. I hope it's not.
I don't think it will be, to be honest.
I don't know. She kind of just meh, iron flamed.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
I watched these YouTubers, and one of them started like the segment called Daddy Fantasy,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like going through like Iron Flame,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot all this happened. Like Bearish
Mm-hmm.
is in it, and I was like, oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So that was a little juicy part.
Mm-hmm.
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 But yeah, no, I just love the aspect that they put dragons in there, and that the dragons can like are like soul bonded
Mm-hmm.
to their human rider.
Oh yeah.
And like in my head, if I could dream about anything or make anything come true, I would the threshing. Mm-hmm. I want
Dragons.
to bond to a dragon.
Yeah.
I want my own dragon.
Yeah. I feel like you're more, but aren't you more like a sea bitch? Can you say that on? Can you say bitch on YouTube?
Yeah, we just had ass.
Okay.
The fuck?
But aren't you a sea girly?
Yeah. So you think I'd be more like a mermaid?
I feel like you'd be more like a mermaid or like get like a kraken. I feel like you'd get like something strong and powerful. You're right, a dragon.
I can have a water dragon.
You could have a. There's water dragons. Oh yeah.
Yeah, not in Fourth Wing,
Not in Fort Wayne.
but just in general. Yeah.
In general, yeah.
If I
Yeah.
yeah. There's a book series. It's called what's it called? It's a YA. Why can I not think of it? I have to look it up. I have to look it up. What's it called?
I don't know. You look it up.
I don't know. It's a YA book, children's book. Not really a children's book, but like it's a chapter. It's a good beefy book.
Oh really?
But while I look it up, what about you? What's your favorite series?
Throne of Glass.
As you can
love it.
tell,
I'm
I got
wearing
a shirt.
a shirt. It's faded and it's crumbling because I wore it so much.
Is that like your comfort shirt?
It is my comfort shirt. It is. Yes, and I can't talk too much about it because Trace hasn't finished the series.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's read Assassin Blade and Throne of Glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's
I
it.
just read the books. That's why I did that.
Oh, that's it, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
only read those two.
And he didn't cry when Sam died, which I still find it hard to believe.
I didn't.
When I tell you, I can't say that. I sobbed.
I just couldn't bring. I just couldn't. Just. I shouldn't connect to the character. I just low-key I found him annoying.
Sam. At first, it was like enemies to lovers.
Yeah, but then this dude shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Got his ass.
Got him. Got him.
But the series that I found, Wings of Fire.
Wings of Fire.
Yeah, and they have like so there's like different kingdoms basically for each kind of dragon. There's like Mud Kingdom, Forest Kingdom, which they're dragons. They can camouflage and they're very pretty.
Yeah.
And then there's the Sea Kingdom, and they have sea dragons.
Mm.
So like, God, I didn't even read a lot of them. I read like the first few chapters of Wings of Fire, and I was like, not for me.
Mm.
But it's like a story about like this prophecy and how all the dragon kingdoms need to give up one egg from each kingdom, and then they'll be raised in secret.
Mm.
And then they get raised. The dragons, when they hatch, they get raised together, and then they go and try to prevent war and stuff like that.
Okay.
And of course, it's gonna follow up like corruption in between the kingdoms and everything and all that other stuff. But yeah. I want to read it, but at the same time, my TBR already long. You thought Burj Khalifa was long? My TBR is long. My TBR is huge. Pause. You think that Rihanna's forehead was big on
Damn.
Don't come at me, girl. I love you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I low-key want to read it. I might read it after I finish Throne of Glass.
Yeah.
It's a pretty hefty series. I think there's like how many? Oh, 18 books.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's a lot for one series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said they're beefy books.
They're not like Iron Flame beefy, but if a child would pick them up, they'd be like, damn.
Crazy.
Yeah. See, there's the sea dragon I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, I can
Ain't
see
she
you.
pretty? Yeah.
That could be your dragon.
Her name is Tsunami.
Ooh. Like his kitty meow meow.
Yeah, like his kitty meow meow. But yeah.
Damn.
Don't you have tattoos of Throne of Glass?
Oh, yeah, I do.
How many?
I think 2.
Oh.
Yeah. I have this one. And then another one somewhere.
I thought the one on your arm was the other one.
No, that's Akatar.
Oh, Akatar.
Yeah.
What is it?
Berry wings. Ooh.
Support me, huh?
Yep. Okay. Next question.
Next question.
Is it my turn? No, it's your turn now.
Oh, okay. If you could live in any book universe, what would it be? Okay, let's make it more challenging.
Okay.
Not our favorite book series.
Okay. If I could live Hogwarts.
Oh, that's good. I like that one. That is a good one. Dang, I wish I took that one. Yeah, I do.
But like after Voldemort comes and destroys like after he dies, Hogwarts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like knowing me, if I were to get into like the war, I'd be killed.
I'd be killed.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, "Ha, you dead," and then me die.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I would love to kill Bellatrix.
Yes.
Not my daughter, you bitch.
Yeah. Man, talk about that fucking. Oh, that series made me cry.
Because you get to know the characters from 7 books.
Yeah.
And boom, boom, boom.
Back to back to back.
Let me tell you, when Dobby went, dead, cried.
When Sirius Black went, I bawled.
I shed it. So I did watch the movies before I read the books.
Yeah.
But when I watched the movie for the first time, I cried. Because I resonated with Sirius.
Yeah.
Talk about the TV series real quick.
Oh.
I think they did really good with the kids.
Yeah.
Dumbledore is okay, but I love Dumbledore and Harry Potter, the movies.
Yeah.
I liked the first one from Sorcerer's Stone because he more resonates with the book.
Yeah.
The other one was okay, like he did his role, but I wish he would have more just a little bit.
Oh, no.
Because he's more like in the books he's more like calm, chill guy, go with the flow. And from 2 to 7, or I guess 2 to 8, because it's 2 parts.
Yeah.
Calm down, old man. Relax.
They say he didn't read the books. He just.
And you would do a 2 for a check, huh?
I sure would. But I feel like I would read the books though, just so like I have an understanding of the character.
Yeah.
And because book talk would come for my neck.
Oh, and aren't they still doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not my neck, but their neck.
Oh yeah. Didn't he die? I thought he died.
The first one?
No. The second one.
Yeah, he died. Hagrid died.
McGonagall died. She just died.
Yeah, Snape died.
And Snape died. Oh.
Yeah.
He died in IRL.
I feel like there's a few others who died too. I just can't remember.
Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember either.
Yeah, I can't either. But I was like, dang.
Dang.
Yeah. I'm kind of nervous to watch it, to be honest.
Because I don't want it to mess it up.
Yeah, like I already
you got the book. Just follow the book. That's all you gotta do.
Literally. But I don't know. Because I'm used to like the original character, so I feel like that's going to mess it up for me.
I just saw a video on TikTok the other day about it was Hermione, well, the old cast.
Yeah.
And it was in the first movie. But it's just the 3 of them that are reading a book about the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah.
And you can see Hermione lip saying all of the other 2 lines. I was like, hell yeah.
That's such a Hermione thing to do too.
She was saying the lines. I was like, okay, but I really liked how Emma Stone portrayed her. Is it Emma Stone? No, what's her name?
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson. I knew I was getting hit.
Wrong Emma.
I always get them mixed up.
Yeah, me too.
Emma Watson. I like how she's portrayed because in the book she's such a whiny baby bitch.
Yeah.
Honestly, she's just so. But in the book or in the movie, she did it so well. Like she was
Yeah.
just. I mean, yeah, she was still a know-it-all, but she was a know-it-all with knowledge.
Yeah.
Like she was very like more human, almost I could say.
Yeah.
Not a baby brat.
Yeah. I kind of wish, like, in the movies, they added more of the books into it. Because I remember watching some of the movies. Like, I think the last one I watched was whenever. Was it when Hermione went back into time?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't remember. Like, I was so confused whenever I watched that movie first. I was like, I don't understand what's happening. And after reading the book, I was like, oh, this makes way more sense.
But Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah.
Because that's when Sirius becomes a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the Wormtail.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. It was Padfoot, Wormtail. There's two others too. Padfoot, Wormtail, and this. I didn't know James Potter was an Animagus.
Me neither.
That caught me off guard because I don't know if did they say that in the movies. I don't think they did.
They didn't. They talked about it in the books because they would all sneak into the.
Because of Lupin.
Yeah. No, they didn't talk about it in the movies.
No, because no.
Yeah.
And then who else was it? Just oh yeah, never mind. It was Sirius that can turn into a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Lupin into a werewolf. James into a stag.
Yeah.
And
Peter.
Peter. I almost say Griffin, but that's not it. Pettigrew. Wormtail. Or rat.
Yeah.
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 That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I was like, oh God, give me more.
And then like Snape's Patronus
is a doe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And reference to
lilies.
Yes, I was like,
yes. In the movie though, it was so sad when he went to the aftermath of when Voldemort went and killed Lily and James. I was like, oh, that's so sad.
And he was like begging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he saw like he saw James, it was like he felt sympathy, but like not as much.
Yeah.
And he saw Lily and he just broke down. It's like, oh, I got chills.
Yeah.
I got chills.
Me too.
I want to watch the movie.
I still haven't finished watching the movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, when Fred dies.
I cried.
In the movie, it's like at first you're like, the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, oh, no! Not Fred! Not Fred!
Yeah, didn't they say he died with a smile on his face too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't remember that part.
I think he did because they made a joke. Because
Fred and George?
Yeah, because is it Percy came back?
Percy?
Yeah.
The brat.
There's always one in every family.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where are we going with that though?
I have no idea.
We're talking about how George died with a smile on his face.
Oh yeah.
And Percy.
Yeah.
Where would I live? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly. It's so hard. That's just like asking which kid is your favorite?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, I wouldn't pick a romance. Because that would be too much for me. I'd be like, alright, you're doing it. I would not be. So, like, fantasy. I would do Percy Jackson and become a son of Poseidon.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because hearing what he can do underwater,
Mm-hmm.
I want to live that too. I will be Aquaman. Let me take you to fish, bitch. I want to know the gossip. So, who's fucking who?
Yeah.
And who's an anemone?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
And then I swim with the dolphins.
You'd basically be a mermaid.
Yeah, facts, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, Percy's brother is a mermaid.
Really?
Yeah, Triton.
I didn't know Percy had a brother.
In the books, well, so Poseidon is his dad, right?
Yeah.
Poseidon had, I mean, they all had affairs. All the gods had affairs.
Yeah.
But he had a wife. I don't remember what her name was. It's something Greek. I probably can't explain it. But she was a mermaid,
Mm-hmm.
and they had a kid together, and it was Triton.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's his brother.
Dang.
Yeah.
I've only seen the movies.
Yeah, the movies are ass. I can't stand it.
I love the movies though.
Read the books and you'd be like, fuck, this is so ass.
I might have
The
to.
TV show though, scene by scene.
Really?
Yes, scene by scene.
So should I just watch the TV shows?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Big. Oh well, I mean, you already watched the movies.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. Because it's different. It's really different.
Really?
Yeah. So, you know how Luke was the enemy?
Yeah.
He wasn't the main villain.
Oh.
There's another person that's a main villain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That's why, like, because I watched the movie first.
Yeah.
I will never watch a movie ever again. If it's a book adaptation,
I love Twilight.
But did they follow the book?
Not really. There's like parts they cut out.
Like,
quite a bit.
Well, I mean, a lot of movies do that. I guess.
Like, I feel like it cuts out a lot of their personalities. To be honest, like in the movie, Bella just seems like some dumb girl following some vampire.
So like, I will. The Twilight movies made Bella seem such. The girl who plays her, what's her name?
Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart.
Yeah.
She made Bella looks like such an.
Yeah.
I don't know, Jake. I don't know. Be so for real.
Yeah.
Be so for real.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Yeah, and the books is way better.
Okay, I need to read the
Like,
books.
she's more like stand her ground.
They better not fuck up Fourth Wing.
Are you talking about like the? What aren't they doing like a
TV show?
Yeah, yeah.
They're doing a TV show.
Are they doing? Oh no, they're doing people too. I want to see. I think it'll be good because I think she's like very hands on the thing.
I'm glad too because that's her baby.
That's her baby.
That's her baby. Like, I didn't know Rebecca Yarros until she released Fourth Wing.
Yeah, I didn't know Rebecca Yarros until she released Onyx Storm.
Oh, big fan. But I can't say anything because, well, hold on, Akatar. Yeah. I didn't know anything until you.
Yeah, you're like, I wanted to read it too, and then, yeah, the reason why he got back into reading
yeah. So last year, was it last year?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It was in March, and it was in March as when I finally started reading the book. I think from like when we first
December and January.
You're like,
we're supposed to read it together.
Yeah, and you were pushing it. Like,
I
were pushing it.
I was.
And I was like, no, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Like, or I'll get to it whenever I get to it. And I just didn't do it. And then you finally said, read it.
I think what really got you like into reading is because I was reading it, Dylan was reading it, and then Maddie was reading it.
Maddie wasn't there yet.
Oh, she wasn't?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
She didn't come till like the summer.
So then it was me and Dylan. And you're like, okay, I'll read it.
Yeah. And I was like, it's so good. Okay, the first book was really slow. Yeah, I was like pushing through it. My God. I was pushing through it and I was like, no.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would literally take it to class and read it and not even listen to the lecture. Because it was so good. Yeah. That's 100 pages?
Always. Top tier.
Always. I will stand by that.
Yeah.
I will always stand by that.
Yeah.
Just like in Throne of Glass, the last 100 pages, I was like, dang.
Yeah.
She really pops off.
She does.
But I feel like every fantasy author low-key does that though. It's like always the last 100 pages.
Yeah, I agree. I will agree with that. Because I think they like want to like grab your attention enough
and then like build up the suspense
and then leave you on a cliffhanger so you get the next book in the series.
Yeah. Just like, well, look at superhero movies. Like they build up the suspense of like I just watched the new Captain America last night on Disney Plus. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was good. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like I need to rewatch it kind of thing. I mean, I will watch it when I'm need something to watch. Yeah. But like they have their fight or like it build up, surprise, fight, ending. That's it. And the fight would only be like 5 minutes long. Oh. I know. If I want to fight, I want like Avengers Endgame fight where it was like fight, and then boom, bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. I love that.
Yeah.
And Infinity War too. Oh, I love that era of Marvel. Yeah. Now they're too. Ugh, I'm gonna get into it.
To be honest, the only Marvel movies I've seen, Iron Man,
top tier,
Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, and like maybe one Captain America.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is not part of the MCU though.
It's not.
Mm-mm. It's Andrew Garfield. Nope. Oh, Tom Holland.
Oh, Tobey Maguire is the last
Best
Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
I've seen.
Best Spider-Man.
Like I haven't seen any of the others.
Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man for Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Garfield is the best Peter Parker because their love story. Tom Holland is just too whiny.
Oh,
I can't. Like he does all the acrobats. Like he's good. He's a good Spider-Man, but he's just too whiny. And I don't like that. I love Tobey Maguire. Oh wait, OG.
Yeah.
OG. I love the OG.
Do you remember that scene where like something about the train? He's like,
yeah.
They said he did it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Damn, man's good with his hands.
Damn. Cut the camera. But yeah. Oh good. I'm literally obsessed with Marvel. I'm not really a big DC person though.
I loved Batman.
Which one? Because you know they got 5 million of them.
Yeah. The one with Heath Ledger.
Oh, you like the
really
Christian
good.
Bale one?
Yeah.
That's my favorite ones too.
And then I remember the Batman movie with the Penguin in it. Like,
was it like a really old one?
Oh.
Yeah. Was Mr. Freeze in it and Poison Ivy?
Yeah. I remember those ones.
I like that one too.
And then for the animated one, I like the old Batman, but then I also like Batman Beyond.
I don't watch the animated shows. I like watching the live action. But the one that you're talking about with Mr. Freeze, Poison, that one, like every time I want to watch Batman, I want to watch that one. But then I saw the Heath Ledger one, and I love that trilogy.
Really yeah.
The one that got me scared was when Bane came in and was like destroying football fields and everything. I was like, no.
Yeah.
In my head, you know, little old me thought it was real. And I was like, they're all dying. I thought they were all dying. And then Batman died.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I really wish movies would be made like that again. Yeah. But sadly not.
Yeah, I think it's because they like cut costs on everything.
That and they don't want to piss people off, but they're doing it anyways.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
I will agree.
It's so annoying. But yeah, so Percy Jackson.
Speaking
of Grace, who wants to go? Santorini? Me. Me.
What book are you currently reading, Casey?
Butcher and Blackbird. I was actually just talking to my aunt about this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She said, I have it on my TBR. I said, don't put it on your TBR. Take it off your TBR.
Oh, you really don't like it?
It's not that. It's just very gruesome.
Oh.
Very gruesome. There's now, too, like, there's a plot in the story now. Like, now I can follow it. It's like, now I'm like, ooh, this is interesting now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm getting there. But there's another book. And my little sister, Hayden, read it, too. And she's wanting to read the second one, so apparently it's good.
Dang.
Yeah, I just need to see how it plays out.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Maybe you just need to get past all the character building.
Yeah, that's probably what I need to do.
Yeah.
And then I think what I'll read next is the third Akatar. Throne of Glass. What is that one?
I have no idea.
There's Assassin's Blade.
Is it
Throne of
Crown
Glass.
of Midnight?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think the book I'm reading is called The Queen of the Damned. It's the third book in the Book of Asriel series.
Do you like that series?
I really do.
How many books are there?
This is the last one published, and then another one comes out in October.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Speaking of Akatar, did you see that she's in the works?
For Akatar?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Wait, so that means she's writing it?
Yeah. She's like in the works.
So she's writing it? Or
like got your ass.
Oh, I'll be like, wait, if she's writing it, no! That bitch ain't gonna. Oh, actually, it's not gonna be out for a minute.
Yeah. No, I saw a fucking Instagram reel. They got my ass.
Oh.
It was like a story about Tamlin. I was like, oh, okay. And then they said a love triangle between Tamlin,
Elaine,
and
Lucian.
And then it's gonna be something, a court of claws and something.
Oh, I think that one got me too, and I sent it to you the moment I seen it, and then it's fake.
Yeah. And I sent it to you when she said that, and then they're like, it's fake. I was like, oh damn, now I look like an idiot. Because I don't want to. I was like, oh, this is too exciting. You have to share it now.
They said she's continuing with Crescent City. And I will say that that's not my favorite series.
Not your favorite series?
Not my favorite series.
No.
No.
Do you think like she just rushed it? Or do you think it's just like not very developed? Or like what is your take on it?
I feel like maybe she rushed it. I feel like it would have been a good duology. Like the first two are good. It's that last one that really just got me. I'm like, this isn't really. I don't know. I don't want to say too much because
I need to read it.
you need to read it.
Yeah.
But you have to read Throne of Glass because there's bits of that in
Oh
there.
no, I need to finish that series.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not trying to like jump, but
Yeah.
like when I say that, I'm not trying to like jump from book to another book series, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, series to series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like finish. Well, I say that as I'm reading Butcher and Blackbird, but
yeah.
like
a palate
I need a palate cleanser. I can't just read fantasy. I'll get burnt out on
Yeah.
that, and then I don't want to read it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And Offset.
Ooh. I want to be there for the court trial. I want to be a fly on the wall for that.
I do too.
I want her to cuss him out.
I do too. I hope Cardi B wins everything she's like wanting to get. And
that thing she put out on, was it on Instagram or what was it on?
I don't know. I think it was on Instagram.
And she was popping off.
Yeah, she was going off because he applied for spousal support. Which, I mean, if you're a rapper, aren't you supposed to have money?
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have money, but
hold on. I want to know, when was the last time he published something?
Cause like, I don't know.
When was the last time he put out?
She's obviously making all the money.
Well, she's still putting out music.
Yeah.
The last time he put out something was February 14th. It's a single. It's called 10.
That's what happens when you cheat on the person supporting you over and over and over again. Obviously, she's going to be fed up and she's going to want to leave. She's not going to come back. She's not going to let you come back. Especially when you cheat on her when you're pregnant. You're outrageous.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, she's carrying your child.
Literally.
And you're going to cheat on her? Like,
Yeah.
that's the biggest FU to. Like, fine, you got your tellywhacker wet.
Yeah.
Serena. Love you, girl.
Love you.
Love you, girl. We love you.
Love.
You're such iconic. I love you for that. Speaking of Love Island.
We need to watch it.
We need to watch it. The new season come out.
Yeah.
I keep seeing things on TikTok where it's like, all right, just close my laptop. I can't watch it anymore. Or someone said, get this man, Austin, I think his name is.
Mm-hmm.
Austin. They're like, no, I just lost my appetite.
They said, oh, sorry, go ahead.
They said they're like, I hope he's the first one voted off. If not, I'm not watching the show anymore.
They said the first episode is 2 hours.
Yep.
Yeah. And
then
then
I think there's another one coming out tonight too.
Yeah, tonight and then Thursday and then Friday and Saturday.
I thought Friday was the Love Island Sunset, or what's it called? Something like that?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll look it up.
But somebody posted said that like every day except for Monday.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we all know that this season's not going to be as good as last season.
Yeah, last season was iconic.
And I think that's what people are trying to compare it to.
Yeah.
And I think they're like, oh, it's going to be good like last season. But people need to keep in mind that like
it's not Leah.
It's literally not Leah or Selena. That PBG's not there.
Yeah.
But when they come out with their own spin-off show,
I'm so excited.
I'd rather watch that than watch that.
Yeah. I
watch
agree.
Love Island.
I agree.
Because I need to keep up with PBG.
Yeah, they said Cordell's not really going to be in the spin-off though.
Why?
Because I think he was filming something else.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you see Serena's house got broken into?
No.
Yes.
What'd they steal?
I don't know, but she said she came back from a trip and like it
Thank
was
God
like,
she was gone.
Yeah, it was like
trashed.
Oh, yeah. And she was like so upset about it, and then she told Cordell and he like flew to her immediately. But yeah.
Good man. Good man. We love a good man like that. Man. We don't like a good man who goes to Casa Amor though and hooks up with some ugly wannabe. She hella ugly.
I agree. I feel like for like season 6 Casa Amor girls, I think Daniela was the prettiest, and then Sierra.
I don't know. I don't pay them no mind.
Sierra looked like a Bratstall, and I think that's why I found her really pretty.
Kenny's girl, what's going on with your lip? Botox going a little too much this way.
It was
Lip fillers, is that what
crazy.
is that still called Botox?
No, I think that's lip filler.
Okay,
Yeah.
lip filler. Like her lip was like this.
Yeah, I was like, that's crazy.
I was like, oh my god, get her off my screen.
Yeah, facts. Her over Janae is crazy.
Facts.
Yeah.
Janae is literally a baddie with a fatty in a rack.
Agreed.
Speaking of rack, last night I had a couple of lesbians at my table.
What happened?
And they were like, oh my god, your cheekbones look so good. I was like, thank you, I'll get it from my mom. And they're like, oh, can you see a picture? I was like, yeah, sure. Innocently, me thinking like, oh, I just want to see, like, compare contrast, right?
Yeah.
They see a picture of my mom and they're like, is she gay?
Oh.
I said, oh my god. And then I'm talking to one of them about my mom, and the other one's scrolling down on my phone.
Yeah.
And she sees the picture. She posted a picture for Jenny's birthday, and they're in their like swimsuits.
Yeah.
And like it's like this. Jenny's holding the phone like this.
Yeah.
And my mom's right next to her.
Mhm.
And she like zoomed in on my mom. I said, oh, what are you doing? She goes, your mom has a nice rack. I said,
she's not lying. She's not lying.
And I told her about the triple threat.
Yeah.
Like what we call the triple threat.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, me and my siblings, like, we have a running joke saying that, like, I got the butt.
Yeah.
My sister got the rack.
Yeah.
And my little sister got
everything.
Yeah. She got triple threat.
Yeah.
How's it feel? God's favorite.
God's favorite.
God's favorite.
Yeah.
That woman is so ocean.
Yeah. So ocean.
So ocean.
So ocean.
But yeah, icon.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some days. I'm like, relax. Relax. You're doing too much. Love you, Mom. Well, she gonna text me after this when we post this.
Yeah.
She'd be like, what do I do? Got my ass. Yeah. But back to the Cardi B Offset thing.
Oh yeah.
She was popping off on IG.
Was.
She kept going off. And I wonder if they're going to use that in court. Plus, what? Yeah, facts. Why does he need spousal support? And a song, it's called Clout, and he's with Cardi B in it. I put $2 million in the safe just in case it don't go my way.
Yeah.
Where's that $2 million at?
Exactly.
Did you spend it all? Where at?
Exactly.
And what's crazy to me is that she even said, like, oh my gosh, I will give you everything you want besides my house in Jersey. Because I bought that house.
Yeah.
If you want your cars that you gave me, you can have them back. But I want the cars that I gave you back then.
Yeah.
Or all the handbags, you can have them back.
Yeah.
And she's talking about how she just wants to be with her man.
Yeah.
Her new man.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Stefan Diggs.
Oh, really?
You didn't know?
I did not know that.
Yeah, she posted on Instagram, like, if you swipe, it's like her and him laid up on each other on a boat. Ass out. She's wearing that thong bikini. Love to see it.
Oh, my mom texted me. Speak of the devil.
And then, yeah, she posts like other stuff too. But she was also saying that like he doesn't help out with their children. Like anything financial doesn't help out.
Yes!
Doesn't see them. Yeah.
Cardi B.
And then she's got their son's hair did like Stefan Diggs. And he's like, oh, now you want to bring my baby into it. Blah, blah, blah.
Wave.
Blah, blah. Yeah. But like if you don't see him, why does it matter?
Oh, I think this is it. What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they all up on each other.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh my gosh, there's a video of her twerking on him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's so pretty.
She is. I'm glad. I'm happy for her.
Facts. She got out of a bad relationship.
Awful relationship.
And he's been cheating on her for a minute.
I feel like the only reason why he was with her was for the
clout.
money. Oh, and the clout, yeah.
I think he needs to.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who is he with now?
I don't know. I don't even know if he's with somebody like specifically. I think he's still like around. You know what I mean?
But he was talking about how, she was talking about how she brings his quote unquote new bitch to the house.
Oh,
to the Atlanta house.
Then I don't know.
I want to know who is Offset with. You know, TMZ got the scoop on that.
They do.
They always be getting a scoop.
Always.
I just want to get my facts straight. So let's look it up.
Yeah.
What's it called? Offset. Baby mamas. That's crazy. Melanie Jada.
Is she pretty? What's she like? Melanie? She sounds...
Okay, it says here. Mind you, this is just Google.
Yeah.
I'm not claiming that this is what I'm saying. Offset, while rumored to be dating a model named Melanie Jada, is currently in a divorce from Cardi B. The relationship between Offset and Melanie has not been confirmed. Cardi B has publicly addressed the situation. So I don't know if like. I mean, she's cute. She's cute.
Yeah.
She's a wannabe Cardi B though.
Facts.
Because these pictures I'm looking at, I'm like, everybody's posting their. Oh well, you never know. Well, but yeah, you want to talk about Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Who's your favorite? First season, who were your favorites?
I will stand by this. It was always Taylor and Macy. Fuck Whitney.
Fuck Whitney.
Fuck Whitney. She's a fucking backstabbing bitch.
She is.
Not including in season 2, just in season 1 to begin with.
Yeah.
Didn't want to go to your best friend's baby mama launch.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Supposed best friend.
Yeah, and then she wants to go to well, okay, I guess that happened afterwards.
Michaela's birthday party.
Look, she wants to go to Michaela, and Michaela looked uncomfortable.
Michaela looked mad.
She stood on business though. She's like, "Why are you here? Like, get the fuck out."
Yeah.
Basically.
Yep.
I was like, period, see on business poop, because you got no right to come up in here and then not go to Michaela's like biggest thing.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And then she had something. What was it? Wasn't it like the baby shower for Billy Joe? Billy?
I think that's season 2.
Yeah, I'm talking about season 2.
Oh. We're talking about season 1.
Oh, never mind then. Never mind then.
I don't like Whitney. I don't like females who like do anything for attention. I hate the passion. Attention-seeking females. And I feel like that's exactly what Whitney is. She'll do anything for some attention. And then also, how are you gonna kick out Taylor from Mom Talk when she
is literally the reason why I put on the map anyways.
Yeah.
We only know Whitney from the RSV video. Yeah. That's all I knew her from.
Yeah.
And then literally haven't seen a TikTok from her since.
Yeah.
And then when the show came out and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm like the RSV mom," I was like, "Oh god."
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I was like, what the fuck is she doing?
Guys, why are you gonna put that on the internet?
Yeah, your baby's literally right there.
Why? Yeah, why did you put him in the video to be like? I could get it if you were like just like post a TikTok, but don't do it if you dancing. Yeah. Like post a picture of like you and your son, or like you holding your son, or doing something. Like be more sentimental about it. Be more what's it called? Be more to the
Is it sympathetic?
Yeah, or like aware of what you're doing. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
but I'm like,
right,
for real?
Even if like his oxygen levels were high, that's not the video. That's not the dance.
Facts
to do.
Facts.
Not even like a dance. I feel like if after he got out of the hospital, like, hey, my son just got out from having like RSV, blah blah blah, then maybe I could see it. Maybe not the dance. Don't do the dance.
Don't do the dance.
But
and she literally got millions of views because she was the RSV mom.
Yeah.
And then she had to move to Hawaii. Why would you have to move to Hawaii?
Yeah, they said that she blamed Taylor for the swinger scandal. That's why she moved to Hawaii. But it's because her husband was on Grindr. That's what they said. That's what everybody was saying.
The videos on TikTok are so funny. I saw this one where they were portraying him and he was in the corner and he had his ringer on and the sound went off and he went and he went
yeah. Season 2. Let's talk about season 2.
Fuck Debbie!
Yeah, I hate Debbie.
That bitch!
I hate her.
Fucking I can't say that word.
Yeah, we can't say the F word.
No.
We have to beep all that out.
No.
You can't say F word on YouTube.
They say it on
It'd be beep,
canceled.
beep, 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 beep.
They say it on canceled all the time.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. If we get flagged, we get flagged. Yeah. Bring us an interchange. Anyways, also we need to title this. How should we title this? Should we ChatGPT it?
The start of something new.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Yeah,
Episode 1.
Yeah.
Start of something new.
Yes.
We need to film our trailer too.
Oh.
Anyways, it's okay. We'll think about that.
Yeah.
But Demi?
Demi.
Okay, so thinking back to season 1, when it was everyone was like, "Oh yeah, there's a fight between Taylor and Whitney over Queen Bee," and then it was Taylor. No. It was Michaela, Jesse, and
Jen?
Demi.
Demi.
And they're all at Swig, and it was like, "Oh yeah, like da 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 da, like Demi should be the Queen Bee." And then I think that's when it got to Demi, like, "Oh my god, I need to be the Queen Bee."
Yeah.
And then we all know what happened behind the scenes with the contracts, trying to kick off her own best friend.
Her best friend.
What's it with those moms trying to kick off or trying to not outdo their best friend, but like throw her best friend under the bus?
I don't know. I feel like that's not very
best friendish.
That's not very best friendish. That's not best friend activities.
No.
No.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's your best friend, and then she wants to talk about the hair. Let's talk about your husband.
Let's talk about your husband.
Because what the fuck
is he coming to us asking for money?
Facts.
Yeah.
And why is he 55 and you're 24 or 29?
Yeah.
That's 30 years.
They said that him and his ex-wife were her parents' friends.
Really?
That I seen that. I don't know if it's true, allegedly, but I read it and I was like, you know how disgusted I would be if I was her parents? Because you're always looking at my daughter some type of way.
Yeah.
And then yeah. And then they said that, you know how somebody sent a confession to Macy saying when she was gone, he was cheating?
Yeah.
They're saying that he was sleeping with Whitney's husband. Allegedly.
That's damn.
And they said that's who was rubbing his back whenever he was like, yeah, I should have treated Whitney better. And do you remember that episode where he's like crying? It's whenever they're telling Taylor that she deserves love, and I don't remember.
Oh, was it like in the first season?
No, second season.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
He was crying?
Yeah. What's his name? Whitney's husband was crying. Saying that, like, yeah, I'm glad she gave me a second chance and I really, like, made up for it and blah, 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 blah,
What is
blah.
his name? I want to say Greg almost, but I know that's...
I have no idea.
He looks like a Greg, though, with that fucking pedophile mustache.
But they said that Brett was the one, like, rubbing his back, comforting him. And they're like, oh, he was the one.
I wonder if they all still swinging.
I don't...
Speaking of... Not swinging, but, like, speaking of the wives, did you see Layla on Sports Illustrated? Or, like, that Miami...
That's swimwear? Yes.
I said body tea.
Did you see Janae's from Love Island, PBG?
No.
Her swimwear walk?
No.
She was walking and her ass was bouncing. It was like, do-do-doosh, do-do-doosh.
Really?
Yes.
I need to see this.
Janae? Body tea.
Should I look it up on TikTok?
I need.
Janae on swimwear?
Swimwear.
Is it J-E?
Jana.
Oh, duh. Nene, that's what they call her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's N-A-Y. I need to remember that.
Oh, is it?
On TikTok.
Oh.
That's what she calls herself on TikTok. Swim. Suit walk.
But yeah. I was like, damn.
That's crazy. It was
It was
Damn, it's not loading. It's okay. We'll look it up later.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Kenny's one lucky man.
He is one lucky man.
I will say that.
Yep.
The fact that he went with that bus.
I know, I can't. I almost feel like the producers are like, you got to bring somebody. Because there's no way. It's not making sense in my brain why he would bring her.
That's literally why they did it.
Yeah.
That's literally why they did it. So they can get more views and everything.
Cause drama.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Leah said, at least. They were like, did you know that they would go to bed at 3 a.m. and wake up at 6 a.m.?
Yes, I see. The way I'd be mad at everybody and everything.
Facts. I would have been like, don't fucking talk to me.
Facts.
Let me sleep with my eyes open.
Like, I'll walk by a bush and the leaf brush me and That's it. I'm crashing out.
Can you tell when you're about to crash out?
Yes.
Yeah, because I was going on the other day. I was like, oh my God, I'm about to fucking crash out. My mom goes, yeah, I can tell. I was like, don't talk to me right now. You're about to make me crash out.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone, bitch. Yeah. Oh.
We'll cut that out.
Leave me alone. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I was famous.
Me too.
Oh, but we didn't finish our secret lives.
Oh. Yeah. Fucked it. I'll bleep that out. But yeah, I don't like Demi.
Why are you bleeping? Just let it go.
I don't like Demi. I don't like Whitney. Whitney season 2 was... Taylor was like, yes, let's give Whitney another shot. And then next round, Whitney's like, Taylor needs to go.
She's very calculating. Very calculating. She knew what she was doing the whole time. She's like, okay, just be nice to the moms. And then, like, let's see where we feel.
Yeah.
At the trip. Where were they? They were in Glendale, Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
Because they were doing the celebrity pickleball.
Yeah.
And they were, and she's like, okay, like, can I be back in Mom Talk? Nobody raised their hand besides Taylor. Mm-hmm. Shocked me, though, that she raised her hand. But she was like, I know what it's feel like to be kicked down at your lowest and everything, so I want to give you another chance.
Yeah.
And all the other moms were like, no.
Yeah.
Michaela was like, fuck no.
Michaela said,
no.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. She knows where I stand.
Yeah. She made sure everybody knew where she stood.
And then Michaela. Is it Michaela, the new one?
Miranda.
Who's Michaela? Oh, yeah, Miranda.
Yeah.
Some names. Miranda was like, oh, I'm gonna raise my hand now because that was brutal to what happened to me. Yeah. I would have been like,
me too. I was like, I look for you and be like,
if you over there over here, I would be like, I'm like, I will lean and be like,
you see that?
You see that? That's embarrassing.
And then we'll talk about it on the way back home. Yep.
Or I'll have my phone in hand and be like, that was embarrassing.
Couldn't be me.
I'm in here, babe, and you're still not. But then she got voted in, and I'm like, yeah. Ugh. But the last episode where Taylor was like, "You go, Demi. Door's right there, Demi."
Literally,
I said, like, ate her up.
She did,
real good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And she stopped crying immediately.
Those were alligator tears to begin with. That was so fake. Yeah, she knows how to put on a show.
She does.
I hope she doesn't come back. I really do.
She probably will.
For that check.
Yeah.
Guess
and if she's bringing in drama.
Yeah, and it's getting views, which is crazy to me. Mm-hmm. But what can you do besides?
What can you do? Also, I don't like Zach. I stand on that.
You stand on that?
I do not.
You don't think
like
he's trying to change?
No. I feel like he's doing everything he can to make Jen look like a terrible person.
Really?
So he looks better.
Do you think he does that for the cameras?
I think he's a narcissist. Oh, did you see? Dakota went on some podcast and did an interview. I think it comes out either today or it came out yesterday. Taylor was supposed to go on there with him, but they got in a fight and he still showed up.
Because she was supposed to go on with Macy and Michaela.
Yeah.
To the Vile Files.
That's exactly the podcast that he was on. Yeah.
I have to look this up.
And she said, go ahead and tell me, because he was like, I'm not going to share everything right now. And then Taylor commented and said, go ahead and tell me something I don't know. Go ahead. Tell us something I don't know. And then...
Oh, it's right there!
Yeah, she said, why don't you go worry about your hair, your new hair you have.
Oh, got him. Oh, where was this posted? Where did she post that?
It was somewhere on TikTok. It wasn't her who, like, some lady was, like, talking about it. I guess. I don't know. I'll try to look through my TikTok and send it to you. But yeah.
That's juicy. I love them so much.
And I was like, damn, she right. He did get hair plugs.
Hair plugs?
Yes.
Dang. Because he was balding. It's all the dang hats he be wearing. Stop wearing the hats. Mm-hmm. Stop wearing the hats. Mm-hmm. And then you'll be okay.
Yep. Damn, she got him, though.
I will say, though, his eyes are very pretty, but everything else about him I fucking hate.
His eyes are gorgeous.
So are Jesse's.
I
can't believe those are real.
I know.
Those suckers are real.
I know.
Watch, she's going to come out one day and be like, they're actually contacts.
I'm like, gagged.
Facts.
Put in the link.
Yes, and a link. Could you imagine us with blue eyes? We'll look like aliens.
We would. It wouldn't look good.
No.
No.
We got beautiful brown eyes.
Beautiful brown eyes.
And let's keep it that way.
Let's keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that all? Is that everything?
Did you see the TikTok I sent you where the lady was like, Kylie, what type of boob job you have? If you have one, if you're willing to share, you're probably not, but like let me know because it looks perfect and blah blah blah.
I saw a little bit of it, but then I was like, oh, phone call.
And then she commented on that lady's post and said, yeah, it's 455C, like
something.
Yeah, silicone, half under muscle, half not. And then she even tagged the person who did it, and I was like, she a real one.
She a real one because she got them business.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go get boob jobs.
I mean,
I probably should try one. Cover that.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I'd actually have like work done to my body, if I'm being honest.
I want liposuction.
Yeah.
Or tummy tuck. Whatever.
I'd probably get a tummy tuck. But I feel like I'd chicken out.
Me too. Ooh.
And with boob jobs, like you're not supposed to like be lifting your arms up and like.
Yeah, so someone I work with, she had her nipple cut off. Yeah. And she can't be lifting the cups or anything. Yeah.
Why did she get a nipple cut off? Just one nipple?
No. Yeah, she's one.
It's
So you
not
remember
funny,
off of
but
Friends when they were like Chandler and his nubbin?
yeah.
So I was like, so you have a nubbin?
You have a nubbin? What'd she say?
She's, what's that? And I was like, you don't know what a nubbin is? She goes, no. I was like, just one nipple. Yes, on Friends, it was his third nipple, but a lot of people were gonna be like, why didn't she call it a third? I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
But I was like, nubbin.
Oh, she had 3?
No, she had 2.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why she had one taken off. I honestly don't know why. I stopped listening because she didn't know what a nubbin was.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's okay.
But nobody understands what a nubbin is. And I'm like,
I thought you talked about whenever he cut off his finger.
yeah, you would think so too.
Yeah.
No. Chandler?
Yeah.
No.
Because remember Monica? Oh, it was his toe.
It was his toe.
It was his toe.
Yeah, it was his
Yeah.
toe. And then she put it in the box for the ice.
Yeah. And it wasn't, she didn't grab the toe.
She grabbed a carrot. A very big carrot. Yeah. So he has a nubbin toe.
Yeah.
But they called it his third nipple a nubbin.
Oh. I need to rewatch Friends.
Me too.
It's been a minute.
Yes.
I love Friends.
Yes. That and Modern Family. Those are my 2 comfort shows.
I haven't seen Modern Family.
You should.
Mine's Gilmore Girls and Friends.
I really want to watch Two Broke Girls. That looks like a funny show.
Oh, it does. I was watching New Girl, but I just stopped.
I can't watch that because of Blake Lively. Oh no, that's Gossip Girl.
I was like, what?
That's Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl. Yeah.
XOXO.
Gossip Girl. They said Taylor and her aren't friends anymore.
Good.
Mm.
I will say though, she did eat in the next Simple Favor.
Oh, she did?
She looked good in that.
Damn.
She looked good in it.
Damn.
Hopefully she doesn't start anything with Anna Kendrick now, but
There's been started. They've been beefing.
like a new thing.
Oh, I was gonna say they've been beefing.
I'm surprised that she even started another one.
I don't think she really wanted to.
Like that. Well, she said yes.
Yeah, the money was probably really good.
Yeah.
Because I would have said yes too.
And it was in Italy.
I would have really said yes.
Yeah, I would have said yes too.
Yeah.
Free trip? Hell yeah. The fuck?
Yeah.
And you paying me too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
This is our first episode.
Our first episode, take 5. Thanks for joining
Thanks for watching us. We'll try to put out a video at least
once a week.
once a week.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Please.